Give me a break. Ugh. Could you not stand so close?
You look like the rebellious sort. Are you interested in fighting the good fight?
Oh, you're a DedSec. Good. I need help with something.
Aha. Tell me your secrets, then I'll tell you mine. What's the deal?
It's the Clan Kelly gangsters. They're big trouble. They put my friend into hospital because his cousin owed them money to send a message.
That's horrid.
I found out the two culprits, but the police can't or aren't willing to help.
Cops are as useless as knitted condoms. If you want justice, DedSec will make your dreams come true.
Let's try it. Do this and I will owe you a favor. Trust me, this is a good thing for you.
common sense I've realized in time I found my way through the enemy lines. My way through the enemy lines.
Yes! Yes, very good! Total pessimist. I have to think if we didn't need mercenaries, they wouldn't be...
Get moving, you can't be here.
Drone bombings.
Hey, Tommy!
You are crossing an Albion check. This area is being operation is expected.
Get the fuck out of here!
Bad luck, chump.
Auto drive now enabled.
Looks like Albion has conquered the police station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatized goon squad, just take your business across the street.
If there's one thing that should never be privatized, it's the police force.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spider-Bot will be further in.
Do this for hours.
Just surrender.
Have we found our Spider-Bot, Bagley?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of Spider-Bot from the Tone bombing site.
Question is, who last used the thing?
Navigate the Spider-Bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
Of course. Easy peasy.
Hope you're ready. Suspect's hit. Give me some backup.
All units, force this suspect to stop. I'm stuck. Falling back.
No sign of him here.
Find them!
You had enough? I have to reload. I need assistance.
Neutralizing hostile target. You're a funny one.
Right, fan out and find the target.
They went that way. Find them.
opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This spider-bot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now. That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening. Almost there. Make your way through this last vent part.
Got it.
Scanning Spiderbot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
All right.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
The scavenger hunt continues. Let's get a move on.
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
Huh? I've been telling you now. What? What is that? What? Shit, I told you. And I'm ready to leave now. Are you gonna come with me?
Auto drive now enabled.
Have a hacked vehicle. Search for the offender.
The GPS history of the spider bot we recovered regularly pings these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
How secretive. The kind of place forbidden lovers would meet for a quick, shag.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
All we need is a way in.
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside.
Self-driving my ass. Fucking hell. Take a fucking look. Yeah. Not today.
Now, where did you go off to? Drone, begin search.
Searching perimeter. Target remains undetected.
Have a look around.
Oh my goodness, look at all of this. Looks like the police were hiding out in here.
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
What were they working on that led them to the Tone bombing?
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved. And they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book. Going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I? Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but It looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
There we have it. Albion working with Clan Kelly. It's like the bubonic plague working with smallpox.
It seems like 0 Days Web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
Well, seems clear we have to do something about all those people taken right off the streets.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
What I mean...
All units, possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
This Albion Clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped 0 Days DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's DedSec. This is kind of personal teamwork. Finding his trail might just shed some light on the Albion Clan Kelly connection.
Shit. Well, the good news is he's in country. No one's taking deportees from the UK. The bad news is he's probably in limbo at the EPC.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside.
Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted, sweeping area. Control, we are unsighted of suspect. Over.
Searchers unit, no results. Report back to HQ. Would someone find out what the hell is going on?
Let's keep our eyes peeled. Don't see anyone.
Imagine recruiting an Albion guard to DedSec. Imagine pigs flying while you're at it.
They're around here somewhere.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Control, we are ready to engage.
God! Wake up!
Here at Star Roger, we want to wake you up before life tries to break you up.
Shit!
Now, that's the way to start again.
So, I've delved more into Caitlin Lau's investigation, and an enormous number of missing person cases centre around the EPC. The inspector was definitely onto something.
Let's find our contact. I don't think Albion are above torturing Angel if they find out he's DedSec.
Summons. I've already taken care of your entry. Get you in quick and quiet.
Nothing official, right? Trying to keep the old footprint off the books?
No worries, I'll spoof. Well, come meet me on the rooftop. The only place here that doesn't smell like piss. Got some info for you.
The European Processing Centre. It processes deportees by stacking them up in squalid conditions and forgetting about them. But hey, it's to protect London, right?
Are people really this bloody deranged? Selfish kids.
What on earth is going on here?
This place is worse than a prison camp. Every day I see people come through here, torn from their homes and their families. But I'd rather stay and keep an eye on things. Maybe help out once in a while. Like now.
Christ. Hard to believe our government is fine with treating anyone this way, illegal or not. You could disappear without a trace in here, no one would notice.
Yeah, well, people have been disappearing. Records say they have been processed, but it doesn't add up. No one ever properly leaves. And with the Kellys prowling around like fucking hyenas, I am not too optimistic about the people slipping through the cracks.
Fuck. Mary Kelly and her gang of thugs have their grubby mitts in everything dodgy that happens in this city.
Truth. Now, about your missing guy. The best place to start would be the EPC database. They keep a record of everyone that comes in. And be careful.
Waste!
Pushing the location of the EPC database on your optic.
What? This is fine. I'm alright. Alright, everyone! Ah! Stop right there! Is that the best you've got? Taking cover!
Need to reload! They're wounded! Moving! Going to investigate. I saw them. I'm approaching. Cover me!
Standard quadrant search. Go.
It's tonight.
No, please.
There will be a database here that we can search for evidence on Angel Lopez.
Alarm location.
It's clear. I'll see what could have set off the alarm.
Stay alert. Could be anywhere right now.
Could be an alarm malfunction or whoever triggered it ran.
Whoa, God damn it!
The gun on the ground! I'm getting shot at here! Last known position is there. Check it out. They must be over here.
Damn it! Where are they?
You know what to do. Search the area.
Don't see anything here.
Fuck! They're up and vanished.
You there! Hold it!
Look around. No stone unturned.
Area clear. Might as well give it up, mate.
Damn, it's like they just vanished.
Go on, Badley. Tell me you found something.
I have. His file has been deleted from the main database, along with hundreds of others. Still very detailed. Even when committing crimes against humanity, the government doesn't skimp on paperwork. Here is a recording labelled Exit Interview.
You know what we do with terrorists, Lopez? Don't go pissing me off by denying anything. We know you're with DedSec. You think you were picked up on some random sweep? Not a fucking chance. Nothing to say. Well, this is not going to go well for you then, because I want information. The rest of your cell, where are they? I want names, places, everything you've got.
You think I'm daft? I spill everything I know and what? You let me go? I'm not talking. I know how this ends.
Oh, I don't think you do. I'm going to throw you to the wolves. The Kellys have an interesting way of disposing with problems.
You think I'm scared of some fucking thugs? Of winding up floating in the dams? Fuck you.
You're too pretty for that, mate. First, they'll peddle you. For dosh, right? Then, when you're used up, they're going to chop you up and send the pieces to the four corners.
I can take whatever you've got.
I almost feel sorry for you. Get him to the bloody clinic, then.
Shit. They knew he was DedSec the whole time. This doesn't look good for Angel.
The clinic keeps government service hours, which means it's closed. We'll have to find Angel the old-fashioned way and hack their CTOS hub. Deportation limbo, horrible living conditions, unexplained disappearances. It's almost as if the media are deliberately ignoring the situation here in favour of... Oh, look here, Beatrice Stokely, 89, recently took up kickboxing to fill up her days. Fascinating. If the EPC is a typical example of how humans treat each other, I'd say a benevolent AI overlord is a step up, wouldn't you?
Oh, bog off, Bags.
I have reconstructed an AR scene of Angel's examination. You can view it inside the clinic.
Brilliant.
Keep it together.
Nothing to report. Check it elsewhere. Inside of the target.
Shit!
All clear. Returning to normal patrol.
Jesus!
CTOS AI. Data reconstruction in progress.
Let's make a deal, yeah? We know people outside. Maybe I can help you out. Just let me out of here.
Procedures, Mr. Lopez. We'll have you out of here in a minute or two.
Fuck! What was that?
We need to take a closer look.
Oh no!
Facial analysis matches for both. They're part of Mary Kelly's little pack. So, Inspector Lau was right after all. Clank Kelly and Albion are in bed together. What a shit orgy that would be. Microchips, coated with biocompatible glass to prevent rejection.
So they've implanted a microchip in Angel's neck. A health monitor? A tracker, maybe?
No, these are more sophisticated. If I had to guess, I would say they were designed to deliver a dose of some unknown compound. Not the kind of thing you find at your local corner shop. I could reconstruct the path he took if you want to see how this cliffhanger gets resolved.
Stay on his tail. He may have gotten away.
Fucker! Get him before he triggers! Fuck! He's getting away! Get after him!
Shit, they're catching up on him. Come on, Angel.
Fuckers!
Bugger me. He might make it.
Yet, she's gonna kill us.
No, it's fine. As long as he's not damaged, there'll be no waste. Demand's high with the new network.
Guess you're right. Let's tube him, get him in the van and out to the incinerator.
Well, that was unexpected. I have a feeling that microchip wasn't just a simple tracking device.
Looks like it's been activated. I don't know how bad things are, especially with Mary Kelly in this, but Angel might be alive.
We need to find him, see what they did to him, and what that fucking microchip is all about.
Seems like advanced technology for Mary Kelly and her band of thugs to be waving around. Could Mary be part of a scary dark web hacker group like, say, oh, I don't know, pick one, 0 Day?
Interesting theory, Bagley, but hold your investigation algorithms for the moment, will you? Angel needs us.
The incinerator they mentioned is probably the Southwark incinerator. It's practically right round the corner.
What are you gonna do?
Down, people, there's a gun!
You did this to you.
Don't give yourself an ulcer laying on. This is why I do it.
What's that? Awesome.
Wicked!
What was that?
I need a lockdown on that drone.
So this is where those Clan Kelly boys brought Angel. Not exactly postcard material, is it?
Now, keep your chin up. We'll find him. There's a camera network that might have caught where they took him. Let's hurry and access that network, shall we?
Give up, and I'll make it quick.
Moving in.
Getting behind cover. Game in a slip. My friend. Fuck knows where they are. Try there.
Go and see what's happening.
All right.
You got
Come on
my
in.
I hit them. I need to find cover. They might be there still. Have a look.
Track down that fucking rat.
It's clear. Moving on. There's nothing here. Moving on. I better find them. Quick spot. Hanging back to cover.
That rat was around there. See?
Checking their hiding spot. Need new cover!
I've gone over the captured footage. I was able to follow Mr. Lopez down to the cellar, but then I ran out of cameras. Not a problem you often have in London.
The next step's clear then.
My oh my, deadbolt trumps technology. The door is sealed, but this rubbish chute might do. It either leads to the cellar or your grisly death. Or both, I suppose.
Wonderful.
All right, then. Come on out. I'm not gonna cut you.
What are you waiting for?
Thanks for the distraction. Gave me the second I needed to take care of this filth.
Are you hurt? That villain was close to gutting you like a fish.
He was. I'm fine. I just need a second to catch my breath and find my files.
Wait. Aren't you Caitlin Lau? Inspector Caitlin Lau. We found your videos. I must say, it's rather bold of you to go after Mary Kelly on your own.
It wasn't always on my own. Who the hell are... You're dead sick, aren't you? You tracked me to the slaughterhouse.
No, not quite. I'm on the trail of a friend who disappeared from the EPC. It's hard to believe all the missing people have ended up here and in this state.
Then I'm sorry. I don't think there's much hope for finding him alive. The Kellys have got a sick little operation going. A kind of Human organ black market. I've been investigating them for months. And they got my fucking files. God, I feel like shit.
You could use a rest. Here's what I'll do. I'll get someone to bring you to a safe place. I'll stay here and find Angel. Find your files as well. What's on them?
Everything I've gathered on Mary Kelly. Almost enough to take her down.
Then I suppose an alliance is in order, because when we're done here, I dare say DedSec will want to have a look into Mary Kelly.
All right, an operative is on their way to escort Inspector Lau. So, let's find Angel and Inspector Lau's files.
I'll wait for your guy in here.
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan Kelly's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
Only none of them were willing donors, were they? Mary Kelly has a lot to answer for. Oh dear. Poor things. Bagley, do you think anyone can do a facial reconstruction? I can't recognize anyone here.
Take a picture and I can run key details past various databases. Negative.
Jesus Christ. Mary Kelly's found a way to turn the most helpless people in the city into products. We're stopping this.
Again, not Angel. She thought it through. Those microchips are probably filled with some sort of toxin that induces paralysis and asphyxiation. Intubation would prolong life until surgeons get round to them.
Keeps the organs viable for the fucking butchers. Lovely.
Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Shit. Angel. He knew the risks. I did too, but never thought DedSec would get caught up in this. Mary Kelly is preying on London's most vulnerable. She's a fucking monster. Taking her out needs to be a DedSec priority.
Now we need to find Caitlin Lau's case files on Mary Kelly and see if my conjecture may be correct. Could Mary Kelly be in Zero Day? Well, you got the files. The inspector will be impressed. Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
No kidding.
DedSec? Caitlin Lau here. I wanted to thank you. I'd be nothing but an anatomy lesson by now. Or a pile of ashes.
You'll be happy to know that Inspector Lau has been escorted to a nearby refuge and is getting her wounds treated.
I'll be fine. Still a little flighty from whatever they gave me. And frankly, a little stunned that we've joined forces.
Well, the feeling's mutual. But joining forces is the best way to stop Mary Kelly from doing this to anyone else. So here we are.
Exactly. You have an organization, I have information, and some backing from powerful people. Pool our resources, and we might just take her down. Mary Kelly's no petty criminal.
Bagley, gather the squad. We need to have a look at these files and figure out our plan of attack.
I'll sync with Inspector Lau and prepare a briefing. got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
Hold it.
It's out of control!
Doing a sweep of the premises. Drone, initiate search.
What's going on with that? Shut it down.
Let's lock down that vehicle.
Nice shot. We have a hacker.
London is under a state of emergency. Non-essential travel is discouraged.
I do not have the energy to deal with this right now. I've got better things to do.
unlikely to hurt yourself if you play darts while drunk, but let's be honest, that'll be hilarious.
Very good to see.
Fancy a game?
You're on, you cheeky bugger.
Oh, bugger
Just
it.
like riding a bicycle. Try and top that. Go on, I dare you. You can get drones to deliver you anything now. It's fucking deadly.
You look like the rebellious sort. Are you interested in fighting the good fight?
Ah, so you're DedSec then? Good. I could use a hand with something.
I'll have a look at our schedule. What's wrong?
I have friends outside the UK who can get things. The crass word for it is smuggling. Cheese, booze, medicine, essentials. But then I took a job for Clan fucking Kelly like an agent. I didn't learn it was all guns until I couldn't back out. Now there's a massive arms sale happening and I'm on the hook to move them.
Keep talking.
Look, I'm looking to make a change. But I can't in all good conscience leave those guns floating around. I heard you a lot of the real deal. Do you think you could take out the arms shipment?
All right. My friends and I will see what's what.
Thanks. If you help me out with this, I'll do plenty in return.
Be careful.
Getting arseholed and throwing bits of metal around has got to count as training somehow. Feeling more confident? Good, let's use it. Feeling more confident? Good, let's use it.
Woohoo! Might go dancing after this.
Oh. Have you damaged your brain enough to feel joy again? All right, but if you have to pass out, do it on your own.
bad, isn't it?
Okay, but... Sure?
What?
The fuck is this?
Take a step back, buddy.
Suspects reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Control, we're pursuing the suspect.
Control, please advise, suspect is evading.
I cannot deal with this right now.
I'm putting an end to this. Over.
There's our suspect. Over. All units, we are after the suspect.
There's our target. Over.
Checkpoint has been breached. Over. Control, we need medical assistance at my location. Over.
Units, prepare to stop the vehicle.
Eyes on target. They've crossed checkpoint. Preparing to intercept vehicle.
I've lost sight of the target. Over.
Control, add suspect to the most wanted list. Over.